double check if Facebook's live. Right now I got my voice recording in here. You can hear my voice. I don't have a webcam yet. I can only do this for like 15 minutes. I got a demo version of something that allows me to do this, and it has limitations, and my limitation is you can't go past 20 minutes using it until you buy it. So I'll be buying it soon. Just gotta edit my Facebook thing here. Edit post, making new neon shade song for the summer, I guess. Making neon shade for the summer. Have a mic, but no webcam yet. Just for my one viewer to know what's up. www.soundcloud.com/neonshade1992. Check it. Save. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, so let's just get started. So right now I only have a microphone, no webcam yet. I'll be getting a webcam soon. But I'll only be doing this for about 15 minutes because I got the demo version of this thing that allows me to do this. When I buy it, I'll be able to do it for forever. So, alright, so what this project is, Neon Shade, it's my 90s nostalgia summer vibe, so it's very retro and it's actually very fun to make. So I already came out with the song. It's called More. It came out on, I think I just released it on Monday. It's on my SoundCloud. Check the link. And so this one is a new one, and I made it based on summer beach 90s vibes. So I'll play it and work on it. So that's what I have so far. It's not done yet, but I will walk you through if you're interested in what I have going on so far. So right here I have Massive open, and Massive I usually use presets and then I adjust accordingly from the preset. I instead of starting from scratch, just for the sake of time, I do sometimes start from scratch and make my own sounds, but not for this style. I'll just go to presets and make edits. For my Sunset Horizon page, or my Sunset Horizon project where I actually make soundtracks and I spend a lot of time on them, I'll make my own sound. But this one here, I just kind of use presets and adjust accordingly. So I'll show you this sound here. I'll solo it out, not my voice here. All right. So it sounds like this by itself. Alright, so if I take off all these effects that I put on it and the appreciator, it just sounds like this. So the first thing I did was I put an appreciator on it, which pretty much, it's like a sequencer, but not really. It appreciates the notes, so it goes da 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 da. I'm using Studio One's appreciator here, and it's just doing eighth notes and 2 octave ranges. So it sounds like this. It's playing up and down. After that, I did a Rough Rider VST. I just downloaded this today. It's free, and I don't even know if it does anything. What did I do? I didn't even know what I did. I don't even know if I need it. So we'll see if it did anything anyway. This is a good opportunity for me to reduce my CPU usage if it's not doing anything. Alright, so it is doing something. It's slightly compressing, it sounds like. So I'll just leave that because maybe it's helping my overall audio. Then after that, I'm using Flower Child Filter. This is a free VST as well. Most of what I use is free, and this creates kind of a percussion, stuttering kind of effect. So it sounds harsh, and I did that on purpose because with it being 90s, I wanted to kind of have that, because I do listen to cassette tapes. I want the cassette tapes, cassette tapes, if you overblast them, they do sound saturated, very overloaded, or what do you want to call it? I can't even think of it. Peaking. And it's going to have that saturating effect. So I kind of had that. And I did adjust the parameters a little bit to get to the sound that I want, but I'm not going to do that now in case I screw it up. But this is what it sounds like with that. Then I added a saturator, and a saturator does what a saturator does. It just pretty much makes the sound more scattered out, I guess. So I got the drive on that going. And then Kickstart, it's like a quick, easy sidechain tool. So it ducks where the kick comes in. So with that and the kick together, I think I have 2 kicks going on. It sounds like this. So that's with the kick, and then without the kick, you can hear it actually, it's automatically bringing the volume down when that kick comes up. But it's not doing it together. You can, if you produce music, you can have the channel and the sidechain channel go together, but Kickstart, all it is just it's automatic volume. So it has that pump to it. And last but not least, I have the EQ on. I have all the frequencies below, was it 200 cut off, because you need room for the kick and the bass. And then I have all these peaks here. You can see those are harsh harmonics, so I just kind of crushed them. And then I don't need the high end. I need the high end for my plucks in the background and stuff like that, so I have that cut off too. So just making sure I still got audio. I only got like probably 5 minutes left until this demo's done. So then after all said and done, it sounds like this by itself. Then with it together, it sounds like this. So it sounds all right. I could still tweak it some more, but as of right now down here, I keep doing that. Right down here, I noticed that that part, I'm gonna have the bottom end cut off. So that, because if you see on the analyzer here that there are frequencies playing slightly on the bottom. So I do a little quick EQing there just to cut off all those frequencies in case there are some that are there. And when you play everything together, it won't interfere with the other sound that I just tweaked. So let's see what it sounds like together. Sounds pretty decent. All right, what do I got here? Is it still recording? All right. So before I go any further, I'm probably just gonna end it. But in the beginning here, show you a quick something. In the beginning here, I wanted to kind of sound like it's a beach vibe. So I just downloaded some sounds online that were free for public domain that I can use. And it's just a beach sound. I have one that's a dry beach sound, and then I have one that's kind of a binaural sound beach sound. So if you're listening to it on surround sound, the wave sound should be behind you. But all of it together. I even have a seagull in there, and then I have people, like a crowd. You can hear kids and stuff and people talking. So it all sounds like this together. Oh, I'll mute that kick. And then the reason why I have this kick in there kind of reminds me of someone back in the 90s or 80s bringing their boombox to the beach, and all you hear is the kick and the bass in the background. So, and then it fades in along with this kick here. Boom, and it starts. And I started with the chorus instead of a verse. So I'm trying to change things up. This is definitely not I mean, it's just something for fun I'm doing. So Neon Shade is my 90s nostalgic fun project. So I'm going to be getting into webcam soon, so you'll be able to see me in the corner, and I'll start Search the Void momentarily as well. Redo that because I messed up my computer during that one. Alrighty, well, let me know in the comments if you like this or whatever, and see you next time.